Sandy, and I'm here with some of the boys from Coast. This is Ben Street and David Goulbourn. For my first question, I just want to ask, how many tattoos do you have? What's your favorite one and why?
20, I was just thinking about it, it's 21, I think I've got now.
21, is it?
21, yeah. And my favourite one, that's so hard. I don't really want to pick a favourite one. Do you know what, I really like this. This is sort of like, a lot of people like this one.
That's my favorite, of course, yeah.
The Escher one, like fish tennis.
Draws your eyes to it, like, straight away.
Yeah. This one is my American one, well actually Canadian, I got it in Vancouver, and it's a Picasso piece.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I like them all. There's one that we have to talk about that one.
You are getting one removed though.
Yeah, I've got one on my hand I'm getting removed.
Did you just get it?
Yeah,
do you know what, I just got it as well. I just get really impatient.
Get it removed a couple of weeks later.
The one I have from you, so.
Oh yeah, the lyrics.
Yes.
So it's got to be your favourite.
Yeah.
And a least favourite.
So what about you?
I've only got 3. I don't know which one's my favourite though. Maybe this one says Fight Off Your Demons. It's the name of a band called Brand New. It's the name of one of our EPs. That's my favourite.
Cool.
What's one interesting or weird fact about yourself?
Probably the best one for me is I broke my neck and my back diving off a waterfall in Nicaragua. That's probably quite a good fact.
It's a good, I think it's a good fact for everyone in the back.
Yeah.
The car like story, then breaking his neck and his back. It's pretty
It brought me back to the band as well. So I was out there and then came back in a cast, like a neck brace, and then about 2 months later, we reunited and things started to happen.
It really started to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've got any interesting facts about myself. Anything that I'm interested about myself?
Maybe not that I can say right now. Really like cats. He really likes cats.
That's very interesting.
Okay, what's the biggest personality differences within the band?
At the moment, there isn't really this. When we were younger, there was sort of like some clashes. I think me and Liam used to clash quite a lot when we were younger. Just because I think we're like yin and yang. He's very sort of, he has a perspective on the world. He's like got control of what's going on around me. Exact opposite. I have no perspective and no control. So
I think like the more time we spend together, like the closer your personalities get, sort of thing, because you're always together.
So I think we'll
you
be
just
different.
rub off on each other a bit. I think. So
Yeah, there's no clashing anymore. It's different personalities.
It's like a collective personality of the band, sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's been the biggest conflict within the band?
It's been like a few minor moments. I think like me, when we lived together, there was some domestic issues with me stealing the milk all the time.
James used to keep his milk outside his window, outside his bedroom window in winter, so he'd only ever have cereal in winter.
I thought about
Ben can steal cereal.
scaling the pipes to see if I can get up there and get to it.
But not for ages. We haven't really had any problems for ages. Like we used to, because we used to rehearse like 4 days a week and live together. So we'd just be together all the time. But now it's pretty chilled, and everyone gets on very well. Yeah. Usually just minor disagreements about sports or stuff like that.
Yeah, because we're quite competitive.
Everyone's quite. When we play games, when we play poker, it can get a bit heated.
Oh yeah, we had a little altercation recently, and unsureness about a rule, and cards got thrown, chips got spread.
It blows over pretty quick. So.
If you had to give advice to yourself 10 years ago, what would it be?
If I had to, oh God, there's so many things I tell myself.
A lot of things.
I'd say maybe just take your time and have a little think about making that big jump. In so many different ways.
Don't jump off that wall.
Yeah.
Probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
Patience, I guess. Like,
You know,
it's easy to be impatient when you're in a band. Like, you want everything to happen straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but the more you're in it, the more you realise like stuff takes time. Like,
live in the moment, definitely, because you don't know how long these things will last.
Yeah.
And like when you're a young band, you're constantly thinking, where am I heading to? You know, where's this sort of peak? How are we going to reach it? And actually, the journey is
like
most
enjoy
of
the
the fun.
journey.
So, yeah, definitely tell myself that.
What are the biggest differences between playing in the US and the UK?
The fan base in the UK, I think they maybe get a bit more aggressive.
Like a circle bit opening up in oceans.
Yeah.
and stuff in the UK.
But the US, they seem like a lot more interested in every facet of you they want to know, like, these questions, for example. But the fans seem really intensely interested in, like, your past, like what your friendships are, what your tattoos mean, like, which is cool. It's nice to.
US fans tend to get the shows a lot earlier as well than UK fans. I mean, in the UK, like even if it's a sold out show, everyone will just get there at like 6 o'clock in the evening. So, whereas in America, people get there, as you know, really, really early.
I don't know who started that, but I'd like to.
Flapping with effect.
Yeah.
Just gets earlier and earlier, doesn't it? Like camping out the night before.
Pretty much. Who are your biggest musical influences?
Probably, I love the Police, and Stuart Copeland is one of the best. My first one.
We like lots of I like the Cure and Joy Division and stuff like that. 80s bands. All sorts. So we listen to all sorts. We listen to lots of rap, R&B, pop music, dance music.
Really eclectic. I was watching a documentary on the Jam on the way over as well. Well, I think I'm going to have to go back to that back catalogue.
If you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It's a tough question, that, isn't it?
It's got to be a way around this. I keep thinking of one and then I'm like, no, so
you need an album that's got like a nice mixture on it.
Like a band's entire discography on one.
Upbeat songs.
I mean, Fleetwood Mac Rumors is brilliant.
By Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant.
It's a great album.
I don't know, we'll go with that because I just can't make a decision.
It is fantastic. It would definitely be in mine. Desert Discs.
Yeah.
If people could only listen to one song off of your album, what would it be and why?
I'd want them only to listen to.
I guess, I mean, Oceans obviously sums us up as a band.
Yeah.
I think. Like, it's probably not our favourite songs on the album, but I think as a starting point to Coasts, Oceans is a good place to jump in.
It amalgamates a lot of what we're about and a lot of different.
Like summer, tropical, upbeat vibes, something.
I like Tonight as well. I think it's just because I enjoy playing it live so much, but I think it's a really strong song.
And finally, if you had to describe your music using only one word, what would it be?
Underwhelming. No. Vivacious, I think is a good word. Like just something full of life, full of energy, something like that, yeah. Because it isn't sort of introspective, it's very like, let's party, let's enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hopeful.
Hopeful. That sounds like the band, not the sound. Desperately hopeful.
So hopefulness.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys so much.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers, Mandy.